Hey, how y'all doing? Good evening. This Tony C here. Yes, I just wanted to talk to you about doing, you know, not to stop doing good or stop, whether it is you like, whatever it is that you do, don't stop at doing it, because especially if it brings glory to God. All right, because you will receive um, your reward for it. All right. And Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, it confirms that. It says, and let us not go weary into well doing, for in due season you will reap if you faint not. So basically, a story that we can use to confirm that is King David. Right? You see that King David won a lot of victories for the children of Israel up under King Saul. But King Saul he just didn't like King David because of all the attention that he was getting over him, and so he sought to try to kill him. And that had David fleeing for his life for many years. But he never once tried to stop being himself and stop bringing glory to God. And in fact, it was like two times King David could have took King Saul's life. One time when they was in the cave, King David could have killed King Saul. He didn't even know that he walked right past him. And that time when they was in the field and they all got drunk and everything, and King David went down there and grabbed their things, their belongings. So, but he still never repaid King Saul with evil. He still continued to bring glory to God, because he knew that King Saul had been one of God's anointed one. And Psalms, I believe it's Psalms 105, verse 15 says, "Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm." So King David knew that he had to keep doing what he had to do to bring glory to God. And another person, and then in due season he reaped benefits, because he ended up being the king, over all of Israel. You see, and one of the most well-known king, And then another person we can use is Ruth. Ruth would never had met Boaz, being he was a man of great wealth. She wouldn't have never met him working in his fields had she had just kept going on after her husband passed. But when her husband passed, she didn't leave her mother-in-law. She stayed with her mother-in-law and helped her mother-in-law out. You see what I'm saying? And by her staying, faithful, and her humility, she ended up getting married to a very wealthy man and being well taken care of for the rest of her life. You see what I'm saying? So we never know how God will bless us, and what situations He will use to give us our compensations for the hardships, because all of this only brings glory to His name. You understand? So when you're doing well and you're doing great for the Lord, you see, He will repay you. as you see from King David and Ruth, who I just mentioned. So anyway, I hope this was able to help someone, and and you know, hopefully you understand that don't let anyone stop you from doing what you feel is best to bring glory to God. You understand? Just keep going, because the Lord sees you and he will repay you in due season, as Galatians chapter 6 verse 9 says. All right, have a great night. Take care. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, please.